Yeah, how's it going? How's your day going? No, this is African blackwood. Hold on a second. I gotta turn the fan on. Mosquitoes. Here we go. Oh yeah, Sunday. Sunday fun day. Just Been sanding these, as you can see by the pile of sawdust here. That's a lot of sawdust. I might actually save that. Comes in handy. Yeah, I'm making two sets. I'm making these ones and these ones. You can't really see it. This is a pendant, and these are the earrings. Thought I'd go live for a little bit. I'm actually making a video of these, but figured I might as well go live for a little bit. Well, this is the second round. First round I was shaping them with the Dremel. Then I got hungry, so I had to stop and go eat. Food is good food. No, I have a, well, basically, yeah, but I have, these templates, and I just trace them on there. Some of the shapes I'll draw, but for these, I just trace them on there. It's much easier, faster. My little Dremel thing died, but it's not die. It's dying. It's got a brush motor in there. I think the epoxy dust got in there, and it's like I can feel it. It's like grinding sometimes. Yeah, it's not. So I got to figure out a way to fix that. I might try and get a brushless motor to put in it. That's what I'm thinking. If I can figure it out, that might be my next project, to tear this thing apart and try and fix it. Oh, yeah, I think that it's the plastic. It's the resin from, I don't have any right here, but it's the resin from two-part epoxy is stuck in there. I don't know if the air would get it out. That stuff gets an electric charge to it, and it just sticks to everything. I'll try it though. Give it a shot. That'd be cool if that fixed it. Man, that'd be cool. I'm afraid to take it apart. You can't find those anymore, and that's my favorite tool, because the speed controller is separate from the thing, so it makes it super light, so you can just hold it all day long. Not like the Dremels. It'd be nice if Dremel came out with something like that. It has this cool, the winding cord. And it's super light. Like my Dremel over here has a super thick cord, and it kind of limits my range of motion. Yeah, a little afraid though. Last one of these I tried to take it apart to fix it, and I couldn't get it back together. Luckily, I found that one. So I'm nervous about taking it apart. Not super handy with that stuff. I got goldfish brain. I take the nut out and I'll forget where to put it. It's a really good one. Man, the design is really good. I really like that design. Hopefully Dremel will see this video and say, oh, let's make something like that. I'd buy it. Oh, I know. And they've got planned obsolescence built in, so you can't rely on things nowadays like you used to be able to. I used to spray lacquer for a living for a long time, and I had the old Binks gun. Alright, sorry about that. I think my computer's having issues here. Alright, I think we're back. Maybe? Oh, jeez. Go on now. Speaking of problems. Alright, I think we're back now. Is it working? My computer's older than dirt. It's got an attitude problem now. Just does what it wants whenever it wants. Kick it to the curb. Cool. Kind of. There's a whole bunch of woodworkers. I'm in a couple groups. I more just do my own thing. I really like some of the guys that do that stuff. Yeah, man, computers are always. And I have money, so this computer's just kind of. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't. I don't use it for anything but this, so it's. I don't really see a point of buying a new one yet, but I'm leaning towards it. Oh yeah, Mike's making stuff. Yeah, I watch his YouTube sometimes when I get a chance. He does a lot of things though. He does like electrical, and he's real good at computers and stuff like that, I think. Does a little more wood carving. I think he just carved a horse, if I'm not mistaken, about a month back. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's gonna be nice. It's maple. Curly maple. Oh, cool, cool. I'm making an actual video of this too. I'm just doing a live because figured since I'm sanding, might as well make it live, you know. So there'll be an actual whole video of these. Hey, smoke shop, it's good. Welcome in. This is African blackwood with curly maple, and then these are just straight African blackwood hoops I'm working on. Figure since I'm going to be sanding all day, might as well go live and sand live. Maybe make some new friends in the process, right? Oh yeah, probably a couple of them, I know. I try to catch their videos every now and then. I don't have that much time here and there, so I just never get a chance. Indeed, it is. On those ones, and then on these ones, they're just offset. Okay, so now I gotta move to 320, or what was this? So 220. Yeah, 220. Pile of sawdust here. Yeah, I really like this African blackwood here. Let me see if I can. Let's shoot this one so it can dry. This stuff. Actually, let's do these ones. I don't know if you can see that. 3 hours. Nice. Cool. Thanks for stopping by. I wasn't sure what to do for a thumbnail, so I just grabbed them and took a picture of what I was doing. I don't get too fancy. Cool, cool. Nice. Yeah, and thanks for stopping by, you guys. It means a lot. It's good stuff. Yeah, woodworking is therapy for me. It calms my mind. It's like yoga. Especially if the mosquitoes aren't out. They love buzzing around when you least want them to. Usually I don't mind them. We had a little worm thing here in California. Got worms, so they all hatched at once. There's a billion of those little buggers running around. My daughter's leg looks like she got chicken pox on it. It's all bumps everywhere. She's out there digging for worms. That's her new hobby. Worm farming. She's 4. It's funny. Indeed, man, I just go all day. I did today, actually. I've just been doing this all day. My wife took the kids up mushroom hunting, so figured it's a good day. Yeah, my daughter's super excited. I charged her camera up, so she said she's gonna find only the best ones in the pictures. She's got a technique. She took her frisbee with her. She says, "I'm gonna throw my frisbee and it's gonna find the mushrooms for me." Anyway, yes, I just said okay. Well, she has a plan. Right. Yeah, she's throwing the frisbee in the backyard. It landed next to a mushroom, so now she thinks it's a special frisbee. Yeah, wish I had still had that imagination. Yeah, it's a light up frisbee. Put it on the charger. Has like 3 games on it where at night you could throw it and it blinks every couple minutes. So it's like 3 flies up, but with the frisbee. So you throw it and then you got to run and try and get to it before anybody else gets to it. And it has another game, like a hot potato game. You throw it, you got to throw it between each other, and then it starts flashing fast. It doesn't blink, and then if it blinks fast and you have it, you lose or something. I don't know. The kids play. I'm not very good at it. I could throw it a general direction. That's about as good as I can get. Yeah, it is cool. Keeps them outside, and the days are nice. All right. Oh yeah, I have 3 art shows coming up this month. Next week. 2 are next week, and then 1 is at the end of the month, and then I have another one in December. That they're really, really small. They're just one's a senior living facility. Oh, nice. I always thought that was such a cool art. Do that stuff, especially you check out the old guns and stuff. How they have, man, that's just amazing. How they have the swirl stuff. You know, I don't know what that stuff's called, but man, that's cool. That has a skill. It's definitely a skill. Art, that is a lost art. That's a better word for it. That is lost art. Still, George, man, still, man, it's amazing stuff. I think probably my favorite stuff like that is the Art Nouveau stuff. That man, that stuff's so cool. That era, I think it's like the 30s or something like that, 1930s. Eh, it's cool though. Oh, oh, cool. You mean like those coins where you push the eyeball and it closes, or there's a hidden sword in him, like kind of like those ones, that kind. Nice. Man, she might want to get back into that. I bet you there's going to be a call for that kind of stuff soon. You're kind of getting back into the craft stuff. I bet you people will be really wanting trick coins and stuff for magic shows. I think that's coming back into style. That the hand. I don't know how to say it. Like the one-on-one arts interaction of the arts. People going to theater and stuff like that. I think people are getting a little over in person things. People are getting more into in-person things. Nice. Man, why'd she quit? That seems, man, I wish people would hunt me down. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Might be a bit much. Sitting someplace having a cup of coffee, get hounded. Yeah, I don't know. My dog's out there barking. She's always toughest when the gate's shut. As soon as you open that gate, though, she's all, oh, run away, run away. Silly dog. Oh, oh, that's cool. Actually, well, those old beads are pretty crazy. Especially some of the glass ones. This like mosaic glass beads. Man, so those old ones are really cool. To a yard sale one time, I got some that were from Africa, and they're, man, I was blown. You don't really see it until you stop and look. I just saw, oh, there's some cool beads. It was in a big jar. There's probably a couple hundred of them in the jar, so I just grabbed it. It was $5. Then I checked them out, and I was like, holy moly! My kids got a whole bunch of rainbow colored pipe cleaners and made spiders with them. They're really cool. Yeah, I got some of the spiders I'm going to bring to the art show coming up this week and try and sell them for them. And I'm a little late. It's not past Halloween, but can only do so much. Oh man, I love thrift stores. I go to thrift stores all the time. I swear I probably saved $10,000 this year going to thrift stores. Clothes and shoes and whatnot. Man, kids go through, I swear they must go through a pair of shoes a month. Nice. The oldest, he's 11. He plays basketball, so he just tears them up. Shows he's happy though. Shows he's having fun and happy. That's the way I see it. That's not the way they see it, though. You're so mean. Why are you making me clean my room all the time? I cleaned my room a month ago. I don't need to clean it. Kid zone, tell ya. My little one just learned how to take her diaper off, and man, she is all about it. look, I can take it off. I just put it on. Oh, watch this. I can take it off. And she's just started to run, and she's so fast. She's like a little ninja, man. I have to get a lasso for her because I'm not going to be able to keep up with her pretty soon. She is quick. She's hard-headed too. The other day she ran and hit her head on the cutting board that was out and just bah! Got up, kind of dizzy, and kept running away from me because I needed to see her head to see if she was bleeding or not, and she running and laughing. Oh my God. I was excited. Tomorrow's my birthday, and the oldest, 11, is gonna make hamburgers. So kind of excited and nervous at the same time. I told him to make a list of all the stuff he wants. I'm gonna take him to the store later tonight so he can get it all. Just hope he doesn't want to put pineapples on the hamburger or something. I don't know what kids do nowadays. Thanks, man. If you don't hear from me for a while, you know the hamburgers went wrong. Might be a live video from the hospital. Get my stomach pumped or something. No, just joking. I don't think he do anything super crazy. I think he's just gonna do basic. Indeed, I will. Yeah, I'll probably make the French fries though, and so just in case. Jelly bean hamburger. What is that? Oh, okay. That is a mess up right there. I think that's where the scroll saw got squirrely. Yeah, that's okay. I might have to. Or corn dog in the microwave on standby. Yeah, I got a Cinco scroll saw, and it's probably the best scroll saw I've ever had. But it when you clip I got the locking clip. I gotta adjust it because sometimes it'll pull it and it'll just be a smidge too tight, and it'll separate from the blade a little bit, and it makes the blade a little looser than I would like it. So in the bottom of the cut, it'll drift. So I just gotta not be lazy and fix it. It's been that way for a year now. But I know it's there, so I know what to expect, and then I just gotta fix it. Like a mechanic. Fix everybody else's car, but their car is just barely going. Yeah. Right. The holiest ones. Oh, there's one of those mosquitoes. Ugh. Okay, so I gotta get this stuff, all the scratches out of the maple, because if I don't, the black sawdust will get stuck in there and it'll highlight them. The African blackwood dust gets in there and highlights those scratches when you put the lacquer on it. Learned that the hard way. Oh yeah, see right there? I don't know if you can see that. There's the black is inside there. That was the 220 or 320 or what was it? 150. 120 grit sandpaper left those scratches. Okay, looks like I got them all. Oh, look at all those right there. That looks good. Man, these blue towels from Harbor Freight just work. Oh, right there. I can see there's one. Work really good for how cheap they are. These are gonna be so nice. Oh man, I can already see it. It has so much, a lot of flesh. I don't, yeah, it's probably not picking up on the camera, but these are gonna be good. Hmm. Yeah, have you seen that show on Netflix called Arcane? Anybody seen it? It is phenomenal. All right, man. It's heavily influenced by Art Nouveau. It the old school art style, man. It is. I don't know. It's just good. If you like that kind of stuff, it's like science fiction-y. A lot of politics. It's like kind of like a little bit like Star Wars. A lot of politics, but more magic influence. It is really really good. I dig it a lot. I didn't think I was going to like it at first. So I watched a couple episodes. I'm, oh, this is kind of all right. It's got some really good uh, screenshots and stuff. Cinematography is phenomenal. Really good. I don't know if it's an AI generated show or if it was actually made, but nonetheless, it is really good. I'd give it maybe 8 out of 10 stars. You know, 4 out of 5. The art in it is amazing. I'm I'm a big Art Nouveau fan, so that old school style, just man. That looks pretty good. By Jove, I think we've got it. All right, last one. And what I might do is I might get my lacquer can, put my paper down. I might finish this one live for you guys. I can't finish those live because I have to do some top secret stuff to them before I finish them. Yeah, Not really top secret. I finished cabinets for 20 years, so I learned a bunch of tricks and stuff like that. I've been woodworking for almost 30 years. And it's not really top secret. I'll show you on this one what I do. Yeah, this is going to be definitely a trade secret. That's not a secret at all. It's just one of those lost things people don't do that much anymore because everybody's in a hurry. I gave up being in a hurry. Unless I have to go to the bathroom. Then I could be in a hurry because I'm an old fart. I have to get there. All right, let's see what we got here. I can feel it. I can't see it, but I can feel it right there. So there's a. That's the benefit of hand sanding. You sand your fingertips down to where they're super sensitive, and you can feel the little spots that are not kosher. You can't feel that with a power sander. Don't get me wrong. I love my sander, man. Shoot. Tabletop, I'll sand that thing all day. Final sanding should always be hand sanded. Everything. All right. Yeah, I used to work with a car painter. He helped us out a couple jobs, and man, he was meticulous. I appreciated it a lot. He took the time, he got there with the flashlight and looked. He made the effort. He's worked for this guy. He had a lot of his stuff in Fine Woodworkers magazine, and I used to do some of the finishes for him. I'd do formal filled finishes. Like 200 coats of lacquer, rub cut oil in between each coat, and man, I tell you that when this all done, said and done, stuff looks three-dimensional. It's just glass. All right. Let's see here. This over here, this over there. Man, yeah, that was a cool job because So I have like 300 different species of wood here in my shop, and 30 or 40 of them I got from him. He does high end, really nice stuff. All right, see if we can do this live and on the tubes. Okay. Oh, duh. I'm not ready to do it live on the tubes yet. Gotta hit it with the 320. Okay, 320. Almost ready. Sorry about that. I just gotta sand the faces. I don't have to sand the edges with this. It's just in case there is stuff I missed, this will help. That's what I get for rushing. Well, I got excited. Not so much rushing. Excited. It's my first time doing a little bit of finishing on live, you know. Pizza. Nice. Pizza sounds kind of good. You know, I like a barbecue pizza. I think it's a barbecue chicken and bacon pizza. They make a local pizza shop here. It's super good. Okay. Let's see here. Go ahead and do this. Here. Okay, so first, this is just 400, and I'm only gonna try and hit the maple. I'm just gonna hit what I want highlighted, or what I want to make pop. I want all that the fletch in there to come out. So I just want to get that knocked down a tiny bit, 400, because I have to this trade secret. There you go. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, there you are. And this is the trade secret, steel wool. Not much of a trade secret, but so I use the steel wool. And you can only do this on certain things. If it's bigger, you can't do this, or if it has a lot of detail. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at that already. And to do this, you have to, your first coat of lacquer has to be super thinned. There we go. Oh yeah. All right. You have to clean it really good too afterwards. Look at that, man. I know you guys can't see that, but that just brought that the toyance, I guess that's the word. Okay. And since I'm using a rattle can. The lacquer is already thinned for this. Move my chair here. See if I can zoom in for you guys. Oh yeah. Ooh. Trying to get this right. It's not working. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. That way. How's that? Yes, for these I use lacquer. For my tops I use carnauba wax. And my pins I'll use the carnauba wax. All right, let's see. Oh man, there she is. Look at that. Nice. Fan is going, so. Heck yeah. So, and also touch the paper. Don't touch the piece to tell if it's dry. This isn't dry yet. There it goes. All right, now let's see. Oh yeah. Right. Oh man. Man, that's funny. It's a chance to... And since this lacquer is really thinned, it dries faster than regular lacquer. I want to shoot these, but I have to... It's going to take a while. I just have to sand them more. And I'm going to use the sanding of those for the video I'm making for all this stuff. All right. Then this is just 400. Doesn't say it in there. Oh, there it is. 400. And this is, so there's, the steel wool is I can feel the steel wool. The steel wool sticks in the little grain, so I can feel it. So this is just to knock that little bit of, oh, zoom you guys out. There we go. This just knocks down the steel wool. And you can't use steel wool on food grade stuff. Like, so if you're making a rolling pin or something, do not use it on there. Use synthetic steel wool. Scotch-Brite. A clean Scotch-Brite. Yeah, I'm just knocking down the little steel wool that got stuck in the grain there. This is going to be a necklace, so don't want people getting all itchy scratchy. So on a field finish, what I would do is I would look at the glint. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. See how it's dull and shiny? Wherever it's shiny, that's what you would have to sand out for a field finish. And you use a block that's about, say, 8 inches by 6 inches with rub cut oil and some 2000 grit sandpaper or 1500 grit. You glue it to the block and you slowly go back and forth with the grain. And you have to do that between each coat. For a formal piano field finish, that's what you have to do. Especially if you want to get, $10,000 for your piano. You need to do it the right way. Because you want it to look so black, like that there is no bottom when you look into it, like it's just deep, 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 dark pit. Oh, thanks. I'm glad I can make it look like I know what I'm doing. All right. And since you want to see tricks, let me show you another one. All right, so this just brown paper bag. Just take a piece that's kind of okay. And you rub that on there too. And you want to get it hot. You want it to be kind of warm. Not super warm, but just enough. There we go. It's ordinary brown paper bag. Well, not ordinary. This is the small bags. You want the thinner small bags. The thicker ones seem to be a little too... There we go. All right. And this I'll just do the whole thing because lacquer's on the whole thing. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in again. Oh yeah. Eco magic. I like it. All right. You guys centered? I think it's centered. Kind of. I just sprayed myself. There it is. Oh yeah. That is going to be nice. Still not dry. Another trick, don't dust yourself off when you're spraying lacquer. Luckily I have that fan on, it just went... Oh yeah, that's going to be good. This is a necklace. This is 3-piece set. There we go. Trying to get that light from doing that, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Okay. The other side. Indeed. That is the magic of patience right there, I tell you what. Oh yeah, and that's not even, that's just cheap lacquer. That's not even good. The Minwax, what was it? Semi-gloss. But I'm not gonna buff it, so I don't wanna. If I was buffing it, I'd probably put uh 4 coats on here, maybe 5. But I'm not gonna buff it, so I think it's just gonna be good with 2 coats. Because usually when you buff it, you'll take a layer off with the polishing compound. Oh yeah, that's coming out nice. Oh, is that a movie? In a movie? Oh, see that? I almost touched it. I would have put a fingerprint on there. Patience. Patience, grasshopper son. The weasel. Oh yes. Polly Shore. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was silly. Buddy. Sorry, it takes a minute. I have a TV up there, but it's way up there. All right. We are all kind of broken. Oh man, look at that. That is where it's at right there. Oh yeah. That is nice. I wish you guys could see it in real life because, man, I know it doesn't, it's not showing up on this. I'm trying to get it close, but doesn't it doesn't like close. Nice. Man, that is good stuff right there. All right. I think that will be it. Oh, I can't put it on there. It'll soak up all that stuff. Stick to it. That will be it. Till next time. Indeed. Got a couple other things down the line here. Let's see. I don't know, I showed you guys this. This stuff is... I'll move this. Some of my... I think it's going to be the future... My next one. I don't know though, because there's not much here that I can work with. Oh, I can't use any of this because of that crack. See, so it's only going to be right to there. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I have to do some brainstorming on this. But I assure you it's going to be good. There we go. Oh. All right. You guys have a good one. Peace out. Thanks for watching. No, I'm not sending that one to Wes. I might send him another one though. I have this one I was thinking about it. Let me go show you. Go. So I have this one that I only need about this much of it, and I think there might be enough there for a knife blank. Depends. But this one is crazy off the hook. This is double dyed maple. It's got spalting in there. This is going to be, that's right there is what I'm after. So I'll probably cut it right there. Might cut it like this. I'm not sure yet. And Wes would probably get this part. But it's got a big crack. I just, right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a crack in it. There it is. See it? There it is. Right there. And then it goes down. See right there? But I wasn't worried about it because I'm going to cut that part off. We'll see what happens. All right. Peace out for reals this time.